Hi guys, Craig here from Kendrone. I managed to get back to Kenya on the day that it shut its international borders, which meant that I've had to proceed to government facility quarantine for 14 days. But thankfully, I had this guy with me. That's the EMAX TinyHawk 2 Tiny Whoop. So we're going to do some flying indoors. So the EMAX bundle here is a really neat beginner's FPV kit. It's got everything you need. Really cute little tiny whoop, which actually handles beautifully. Set of goggles, if I can get them out there, for FPV. And your controller. It also comes with a bunch of batteries and some spare props and various spare bits and bobs. It's a really great kit, a great way to get into FPV relatively inexpensively. So I'm going to have a go at flying this guy indoors in the room. I haven't really done any indoor flying before, any real significant indoor flying, so this could be fun. So a couple of little repairs that I'm going to try and do with the limited bits and bobs we have here in the quarantine. My video transmitter antenna, we'll try and get that to focus. There we go. Got a little bit bent and dinged up in a crash. Thankfully, I've got my daughter's little nail clippers and some of her stickers, which I'm going to use to try and tape it up, keep it straight, get that nice and straight, and put a bit of sticker on it. And then the next thing I need to do is some of the little screws that mount the motors on. I've come loose, thankfully, and the EMAX have provided a tiny little cute mini screwdriver, tiny little thing. So I'm going to tighten them all up, and there's one that's missing, and once again we've got a few spares in there. So let me get this little guy all fixed up and we'll keep doing some flying. Cheers guys, stay safe. So when you're in quarantine lockup for 14 days, it's really important to keep your fitness up, do exercise, stay strong. But it's also very important to exercise the mind and use your head. So I've been having some great fun flying indoors with the TinyHawk 2. It's a fantastic piece of kit, very, very strong. I have reverted back to my standard goggles, the HDOs, HDO2s even, just because they're a bit more comfortable, a bit nicer. But these are pretty good as well. Good value for money, good fun. One of the things that I've discovered is flying indoors with 2 cell batteries and an acro mode, seriously challenging. 1S in acro, a little bit better, but I've got a long way to go to become proficient at flying indoors. Anyhow, hope you enjoy the movie. Thanks guys, stay safe.